morning.
Good morning.
We're in Kettering.
Where's the car? I thought it would be here.
Right, in the showroom.
Where is it?
How are you doing? He's just going to bring it around. Okay.
We're not doing a full unveiling.
No, it's not that type of car.
Okay, thank you.
They don't have blankets and whatever.
Yeah.
Where is it?
He's bringing it round.
I wanted a big unveiling. I thought
They
it
don't
was
really. I don't think they roll like that at Volkswagen. But it's not a Volkswagen.
No one knows what car it is yet. I can see it. Car's here. Do you think so?
Hard part now. What do you do?
What do you do?
The other one, when I walked over, it just opened, whereas this one doesn't. Maybe this is an RFID case.
Thomas?
Look at this, Phil. Look at this. What do you reckon?
I love it.
It's nice, isn't it? So, normal circumstances right now we start the engine, but there isn't an engine. So you literally just get in the car, put the thing down and drive off. So, nice car. Beautiful. I don't know how, it tells you the battery in percentage, which is quite concerning. I want to see it in miles. But look at the screen, it's really cool. And now we're going to figure out how the self-drive works and see whether or not Stephen gets scared by self-drive.
Always.
Will your mind change after this drive, Steve, or no?
No.
Still alright though?
You've been in one before, haven't you?
Yeah, I've been in a few. My cousin's got one. Beautiful car. Absolutely stunning car. And you know how I am with Elon. Big fan. No. You drive the car. You drive this car.
Scary, isn't it?
They move, don't they? They move. Scared you, that did?
I did it on the last
Did you
one.
see?
I was looking at your face, I was trying to get his reaction.
No, I'm quite good with it.
This is fast, twice as fast as the one I test drove.
Oh, is it different levels?
Yeah, this is the top spec, top level car.
So what's the car?
You can see the van.
So the cars you don't like, you drive like what?
No, like as in I like it. It's very relaxing. I can put my cruise control on. I can sit here. It drives itself. We're going to practice that.
Tom, when have you ever relaxed in life?
I'm always relaxed. I'm a very relaxed person, aren't I, Phil?
No comment.
So let's say you get 300 miles. What happens if you run out of thingy?
Oh, you don't. You know all of the BP garages and the Shell garages.
Yeah.
They've got like the superchargers for 30 minutes and it's 80%.
Okay.
So it's just like you just stop and get a coffee. Don't you? The only thing that is concerning me that I didn't realise, which I think I highlighted with Phil when we pulled in, it's got the 360 cameras. The other one didn't have that.
Okay, that's lovely. The interior is beautiful. I don't know about you and that interior though.
I know.
But I wouldn't have had a Tesla without the white interior. So, because I just think that it sets the car off. When a Tesla drives towards you, it's got white interior.
Are you going to buy anything for the seats or anything? Truthfully.
Well, I spoke to David and David again yesterday, and they said their brother's got one, and he said the seats white clean. He's like, don't worry about it. He's like, they're not as bad as you think.
They obviously
I
don't
do
know
you
Tom
know
very
anything
well.
about these seats? Apparently the leather cleaner is clean. Apparently.
You in blue jeans.
Me in blue jeans.
And your boots.
I probably would protect it.
See, there you go.
I would. It is white leather.
Yeah, it is.
But it's up to you.
There's nothing you can do. I don't think that unless you cover them, white leather's always going to get.
But
Yeah.
I mean, that's, if you think about it, that car's 3 years old, and that ain't got a mark.
Because the guy was probably someone who went to work in a suit, or the girl was
Nice, dude.
somebody who was very and looked after stuff.
Clean.
Darling, get in that car with blue jeans. So, someone's removed the keys from the lockbox. Back to Birmingham we go.
This video, man. Refurb costs. All we're trying to do, guys, is give you an update of refurb costs, and everything seems to be going against us.
Even neighbours?
Even the neighbours.
What's up with the neighbours?
Just been filming us for the past 20 minutes.
It's been filming us for the past 20 minutes.
What do you mean?
We must look very interesting.
Yeah.
Back in the office, and today didn't go according to plan. I wasn't waiting around for the structural engineer to bring some keys back, so we're going to have to make alternative things. Rich has just been on the phone Is that someone who needs a bridge?
Bridging loan, yeah.
Do you know what the figures are?
Yeah, I do, yeah. It's your mentor student.
that?
Who did we meet in the graduate
Message.
today? Message, yeah.
Okay, so is it how much is the purchase price?
155.
So he wants just a normal bridge on it.
Basically, yeah, just a normal bridge, yeah.
Straightforward?
Straightforward, yeah.
Okay.
Easy, yeah.
Good guy as well.
Yeah.
Very intelligent.
So-
So a bridging application needs to go through for that. I didn't know about it actually. That's why I interrupted that to ask him, because I knew that Massey needed a bridge, but I didn't know whether he'd contacted him yet or not. Guys, after show you some stuff. So we have a sound installation report. Okay, so there it is, and that was the person. So that was just the person who. We go back. That's the person who carried out the tests, and I think the thing that we're looking for is pass. Okay, pass. All the certificates. Now, I just want to touch upon this for you guys. I know a lot of stuff, and I know everything that needs to be known when it comes to developments to the level that I do them to. You see this here? Where you've got like frequencies and octaves and all of the thingy. Yeah. I have no idea. All I look for,
Sounds scientific.
I know, all I look for is the pass. That's all I want to know. Did all of my flats pass? I don't know how to read any of this. I have no clue. We know what we need to put into the building. We know what needs to be fitted. We don't know what the hell that is. Like, we have no clue about it. All we know is the pass. So trying to read it and trying to understand it is what somebody has messaged me from yesterday's daily, because I mentioned it about the soundproofing test and all that, the sound installation test. And it's like, Steve, can you explain how to read the reports? No.
We don't need to know what these parameters are.
I can't.
As long as you know that your method works when you install it.
Yeah, I can't give you what the test actually is. I do not know, guys. I know the minimum decibel level there is 43, okay? I know that, because it says 43. And ours was 47 and 54, whatever. I don't know about it. I don't know what these frequencies are. I don't know what the adverse aggregated deviations are. I mean, I can understand it from the wording, but again, I don't know it. The key to this is, because everybody wants to know how to read structural reports, everybody wants to know the size, the width, the length, the height of a steel and stuff like that. Guys, if you're a property developer and an investor, there's certain things that you don't actually need to know, because your contractors, your structural engineers, your sound installation test people, that's their roles, that's their jobs. You just need to know what needs to be done. So for the person who messaged me, you getting the same response that you got off me yesterday, I was like, you know, mate, I'd love to help you, but I actually don't know how to read it in depth. All I know is we passed, and that was the minimum pass level, and we was above it. But I already knew that that was going to happen, because when we have the people who fit out our flats for us and stuff, we talk about it, we know what the pass level is, and they're like, if we do it to this, and this, with this structure, you're fine. We always go above and beyond. We don't try and cut it fine or anything like that, and that's the easiest way that I can explain this. But can you put that up on the screen for them, please? So they can have a look themselves. And guys, I'll tell you what, if any of you want to have a look at a sound installation test report, drop me a message and I'll send it to you, and you can just have a look at it. Because you guys might know how to read it. Some of you might actually be that person. So yeah, that's just clearing up a couple of messages I got yesterday, especially off the one person I was interacting with, who laughed and says, "I love your honesty." But yeah, that's my honest thing. But we passed. Had the landscaper, yeah, with quotes for some jobs. Film it from that way, because I don't want you to be in the room when we're filming it, but when I come out, I'll give you a complete breakdown of what we've discussed and some prices, if we can agree. Purchase price,
Yeah.
$215.
Yeah.
Just put 10 on top of that for expenses, and and then put 80,
Yeah, it's a big one.
maybe 90, just to be safe. No, that should be enough. That should work. So 315. 375, 380. It all depends on what we do as well. To be fair, I'm pretty sure I'll get a house in the land. I'll get a house there, like I said. So
You want the land, there's enough land there.
there is. So
And
we'll get
it's on a cul-de-sac and it's on a corner plot. It
Yeah.
should be fine.
We'll get it sorted. So yeah, call them up. Some guys contacted us, joint venture partners want to do something with us. They wanted figures on something. Already sent them over yesterday. I just wanted to double check them today. I made a few calls, run through the numbers myself. Literally, I've just done that after my meeting with the landscaper, and Tom is about to close that one out again. And then also we found a house today, another one in Kettering, 3-storey that we're going to convert into 3 flats.
That's a nice one.
That is a nice one, isn't
Really
it?
nice one. Perfect layout.
Yeah, so we have put an offer forward for it, and we are just waiting to hear back from the estate agents. They're quite happy with us not viewing it because they know us. We bought a previous property off them, so they was like, no problem whatsoever. They'll let us know. They said it needs considerable amounts of work. Now, looking at it, I can already see it's atrocious, but that's the kind of stuff I'm like with the flats and things like that. So yeah, if any of you out there, if you have any money in the bank and you want a joint venture, contact me, because I am buying everything. There is a link in the description below to fill your form out. Now, the only way that I won't joint venture with you is if we don't really see eye to eye. So we have to meet up, have a conversation and stuff like that, because you might not like me, I might not like you, and why am I taking a headache on, basically? So yeah, so let me talk to you about this as well now. So I've just had a quote come through. Are you okay, Phil? Did you
Yep,
nearly
no, it's
fall
all
over?
good. No, it's all good.
I've just had a quote come through from, not the landscape I was with just, because he hasn't sent the quotes over yet. Also, this landscape person who is just coming for a meeting with me, he attended my networking event at 18. Phil will flash up some images here for you guys. And he came to the event with his business partner, and they had a conversation with us, and they was like, we're landscapers, we're looking for some work, we've attended your event, can you, like, if you've got anything available. The fact that they came and they showed me their work, they presented themselves in a great manner, they was dressed head to toe in all of their branding, which again was just a really cool thing for them to do. And now he's in the office, he's got an opportunity to quote on 3 jobs. But I've just had some quotes come back for some gardens. So the one I've just had is for, I think, 45 panels, a fence with the concrete posts and stuff, turf. Phil,
He's done it again.
we're on it again.
He's done it again.
We're on it again. Phil, what's the situation? We'll go over that. So we've got new turf, porcelain, I call them tiles, some people call them slabs. And what else is going in that garden? There's no steps. So that's one, and that's came in at 11,500. Very similar on 2 other properties, but some have got some steps and some have got 2 patios. And then the second one came in, just doing it again, at 12,000, and the third one came in at, I think, 8,500. Okay, so we're looking at about £22,000 for 3 gardens that we're getting done. I just negotiated that to that, and they start in work tomorrow. 1 second. Hey Lee. Sorry guys, had to take that phone call. Super important. But got a saving of £2,500, and this is just for gardens, guys. So I am making 4 payments. Phil.
He's done it again. He's
4
done
payments.
it again.
And I'm making the deposit payment 4 days after they have started work. That is when I am making those payments. And then The other 3 payments will be made within 3 days, 3 days, and 3 days in separates, because it'll all be individual payments. It won't be just one of all of that. It'll be 4 payments of these. So that's been done. That's sealed. Waiting for this guy who came today. His name is Owen. What a lovely, lovely, well-presented young lad. To be fair, he's awesome. So that's done. I'm on a roll. I'm excited, I'm happy. Just signed somebody up to the sourcing division as well. They've just paid their invoice of £4,000 for us to find them a property. I'm about to hand Adam one now from somebody I spoke to late last night, a very, very nice guy again. And he's signing up to the sourcing division right now. And then tomorrow I've got 2 viewings on 2 HMOs as well, that are for people who have paid up front for the bespoke sourcing. So hopefully, I've done my due diligence on them. Hopefully the 2 of them check out when I get there, so that can be completed and signed over tomorrow. Let's get everybody in now, because I need to have a meeting for everybody, especially Adam. Police officer Adam needs to have a conversation with him. He's under interrogation, that's what it is.
Your breaking news, Sky Sports.
No, just lenders obviously reducing rates a lot lately, with all what's going on with inflation. Lendinvest has just brought out a product, or is bringing out maybe tomorrow. I'm starting to find the email now. 3.99%. There is a big arrangement fee with the 7%, but who would have thought there'd be a rate below 4% by the end of the year? So yeah, just updating stay now.
What's your thoughts on that, Steve?
Similar to what I talked about in the Property Circle Live, I was like, everybody thinks that we're going into this crazy ass dip with property and everything's going to pop because the media, the way they spin it. Obviously, because we're in property all the time and we know what's going on and we understand it, I'm not convinced that there's going to be even more going on next year. I'm not convinced. I haven't been convinced. Now, this is my opinion, guys. This is not factual, but again, it's an educated guess. And then all of a sudden, Richie's sitting over there, and he's just had an email from Lendinvest saying that they've got a product at 3.99%. That's either out today or tomorrow. Is it buy to let?
Buy to let 2-year fixed, yeah.
Yeah, buy to let 2-year fixed. There's a 7% arrangement fee, which obviously is quite expensive. But again, like Rich just said, who would have thought by the end of this year we would have a product on the market under 4% with all of the drama that was caused 3 months ago? Yeah, it is what it is. And that's why I keep saying to everybody, I am buying everything. Anything that comes my way now, I think we're here at the swing at the bottom. And it might swing like that with a little bit of a dragged out swing, but it's my opinion and it's where I feel comfortable, and I go in where I'm comfortable. And that is why I'm buying so much stuff, and that is why I'm looking for so many investors and joint venture partners now, because I'm on a mission to buy. And remember, guys, I buy things that stack up. I don't buy risky things. Quite calculated when it comes to stuff like that. The bigger things that I'll buy that are a bit more risky, I'll buy myself. And once I've got 10 years on social media, 20 years in the industry, then I'll, ask somebody for 25, 30, 40 million quid to buy whatever. But right now, I do things very smartly. I keep things very, very under control. I make sure it's under control. But happy days. Nice news, isn't it, that, really? Even with the arrangement fee.
Yeah. Definitely, yeah. But the Bank of England's interest rate's still 5.25, so the arrangement fee, they're going to have to make their money somewhere, aren't they?
Of course, yeah. So, yeah, happy days.
Hamza.
Look where we are again.
Look where we are. The media team are back, and we've got some controversy in the last daily's comments.
So Hamza, in your opinion, Ayusha's the top dog. He's above Phil. I didn't even get a mention, which is concerning for myself. But yeah, you get your shout out, you get what you wanted.
I've got nothing to say, to be fair.
Alright then, fair enough, Hamza. Congratulations.
I'll pop the comment right here.
Yeah.
Pop.
He's created a bit of tension in between the media team now, with one guy coming out on top, and that person is.
What you got to say, Ayush? Top dog.
Unwanted controversies.
Look at him.
He's smug? Yeah.
I have no idea what to say to this. I got to know about this today morning.
You want to give
when you
Hamza a
mentioned it.
shout out actually, because he is your boy. Like
Yeah.
he did say Ayush.
Yeah, I appreciate the shout out, Hamza.
2020.
I'm not above Philaduna. They work their magic like crazy, and I'm still learning from them. So yeah, there you have it.
Don't worry, guys. We didn't pay him to say that. That's from the heart, innit, Ayush?
Yeah, that's genuinely my opinion. These guys are honest magicians. Yes, please. Turn on your airdrop.
This is why you're the top dog. Just working. You're on fire today.
Am I?
You was in the middle of posting a reel, wasn't you?
I'll post a reel in a second. I'm going to sign out on some bits and pieces. So on my computer right now, I have received an email from my solicitor. In relation to the purchase of the land, I attach all of these attachments. There's lots and lots and lots of attachments. So I have local searches ×2, water and drainage searches ×2, environmental searches ×2, a chancel check searches ×2, planning permission documents ×2, GEL risk assessment, both title registers and plans, replies to CPSE inquiries, map search showing obviously the attached land, I think it'll be in green or something, and plan showing the boundaries. She's also attached for me the contract, please can you sign and return the original to me. The TL1, please sign and have your signature witnessed by any person who's of the age of 18 years old. Please note, at this present moment, we await the following: the results of the coal mining searches and the updated titles to show the seller's correct company name. She's actually said you need to read all of these carefully and confirmation that you have read and understood all of the reports. She's read them all, she's gone through them all, she's highlighted what she wants to highlight to me. Now I have to sit and go through all of these and make sure they're all correct. If I have the correct E, A, B, C, D, E, which is that one. So that needs to be done because I'm completing on this, I think, in the next week or so. That's pretty cool. I'm excited to document that for you guys, to be fair, because it's about time we showed you how good we are at what we actually do. I've got the folder here, so I might be able to pull some stuff up for you if you give me a second. Proposed site plan. So we have the entrance there, and then we have 2 houses there, and then we have 2 houses here, 2 houses here, 2 houses here, and then 2 houses there. 10 plots. Really cool setup, really nice. It looks the part basically. So we've got to go through all that tonight, sign that off, get all the documents signed and sent back to her by tomorrow. I've just had an offer accepted on another property, which is probably about £80,000 profit. That's really good. Doing really well. Everything's going amazingly well. I'm very happy. I've got a lot of work to do. I actually have a lot of stuff to do today, so I don't think I'm going to get home till quite late tonight. Unless I can take it home with me, I'll make a decision in a little bit. I also have tonight, I have lamb.
Your favourite?
Or do I have beef? I had lamb last night.
Oh.
Yeah, oh my god, it was unbelievable. Lamb, mashed potato, carrots, broccoli, cauliflower, 2 Yorkshire puddings, minted gravy. Isabella is unbelievable. She can cook amazingly well. Daddy Gang, if you want me to document my food when I get home, I will. Phil, I'm going to leave that to you. Do I document my food when I get home tonight?
I think you should. We haven't had a Steve's dinner in ages.
Okay, I'll document my food. And I might document some of this stuff as well when I get time. Big shout out to George, Mr. Rollo. Unbelievable. Levels upon levels upon levels. Also, I bought some different trainers, guys. Want to see my trainers? So I bought these. Now I wear Arigatos, as in the white ones that go with like my suit trousers and stuff. And I needed some trainers. Sorry, okay, that's really bad. I didn't need any trainers. I wanted some trainers. And I only wear white trainers, as you all know, and I've got a lot of white trainers. So I have some Hermes ones coming, but they're taking weeks and weeks and weeks to come. And I went yesterday and bought some trainers, and you know something? They're one of the most comfortablest pair of trainers I've had in a long time. They're not the most comfortablest. They are one of. Really cool. Guys, I'm going to go because I have a lot to do. And Phil, what time is it? 5 to 5.
I've got an hour.
Got 1 hour to edit, export, upload, thumbnail,
Title, description.
title, description. Ayush, what's going on? Have you done it all?
What do you think?
All done.
Yeah.
Exported, uploaded, thumbnail, description, title. We're done.
For
The daily.
not yet.
How,
See the way you said yeah before you even finish your question? That's all I'm saying.
What is it?
So,
Videographer wars.
are you done? Yeah.